Hello, very happy to see you on our channel. Today we give you a piece of breaking news from Globe magazine. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry lost the respect of the public on Princess Diana's anniversary. Marking Princess Diana's anniversary, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were at a preschool in Los Angeles for disadvantaged kids, where they planted forget-me-nots loved by Diana, spending time reading and playing with the kids. Did it seem like a PR move or a sweet gesture? Why? Tacky, disingenuous, and manipulative. When will they learn? At this point, why even try to work with charities? Because it falls apart under close scrutiny. Seriously. Harry and Meghan turned up at a school where social distancing was not practiced. I wondered about that in the photos. On the death anniversary of Diana's death, because Meghan is all about Diana. They planted flowers, and not just any flowers, but forget-me-nots, which were Diana's favorite. Do you know Meghan found out what perfume Princess Diana wore the most, and she wore that on her first date with Harry? What kind of sicko does that sort of thing? Meghan has to get over her sick fixation with Diana, and I'll get over Meghan as soon as she's no longer royal. But there's much more to this story. Do you know the parents of the school children are fuming angry with Harry and Meghan? They visited the Assistance League Preschool Learning Center in Los Angeles on Monday, the 31st of August. In photos taken by a photographer brought along by the ex-royals, another COVID-19 risk right there, we can see the couple is in close proximity to several of these kids. Parents were irate, and they have just cause, saying they could not volunteer in their own child's classroom. And yet these two celebrities, or whatever we're calling them these days, waltz in and get close to the kids who are strangers to them. Parents should know better. They're around Archie and his germs, and this could get a child sick, thus taking COVID-19 home to an at-risk person who could die. A poor mom wrote about her inability to hold her preschoolers' hands. And no parents have been able to accompany these tots, 3 and 4 years old, inside their school. The kids' own parents cannot take their little wee ones by the hand and walk them into or up to school. And in traipse hapless Harry and nutty Meghan, like they're the queen and king of the woke world, bestowing their brand of loveliness and specialness to these kids who don't give a damn who Meghan and Harry are. Kids don't care. They don't need them. Taking to Twitter, Jill Harris wrote this: I could not even hold my daughter's hand to take her into school last week when she started kindergarten. These two just turn up and break the rules whenever they feel like it. Another social media user, Jackie L., replied to this tweet, adding, exactly, I can't take a pencil to my child right now. No visitors, no exceptions. Look, what the hell are Meghan and Harry doing here? Putting kiddos at risk like that? Gee, how lucky for the kids who get to plant Diana's, this is not the UK, so they don't know who Diana is, and they certainly do not even know who the royal family is, but trying to tell that to the daft Duchess who thinks she's God's gift to whatever she's swanning about. So, they planted Diana's fave flowers in the fall when the parents noted it's not even planting season there. Well, yeah, but Meghan loves her Diana. Go quietly on your spacious land where you play outside now. Gee, how weird. And plant forget-me-nots in your garden with your son, your child, and snap a photo. But to pretend this was a charitable activity is a load of crap, and it stinks. When will the world shut the door on these two fakes? I'd be incredibly upset at the school, but especially Harry and Meghan, who at one point were the fount of all knowledge on everything COVID-19. Stay away. Stay at home with your kid and acknowledge the death date of your icon all alone. Maybe drink a toast of whiskey to her memory. That's what normal people do. Where was Catherine running around telling the world she misses Diana so much? Oh, she didn't say that or do that? Because it's William's mother, and it's been 23 years. Give it up, guys. Time to move along, and next time, try to use reason, empathy, and act intelligently. It is indeed so contrived. Is this bizarre publicity stunt supposed to have any meaning for these children who have no idea who Diana was, or that she liked these flowers, or the lady with the long fake hair is? It's just so smarmy. Skip on this news. We continue with another from OK Magazine. Should Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, be wary of upsetting the royal family too much? What repercussions may it trigger? Just Harry and Meghan Markle presented to the firm their grandiose projects about changing the world or other stuff, trying to modernize the monarchy with a sort of hybrid between royal celebrity that was going to work among the people and a lot of charities. The palace refused such an idea and decided they were going to keep it cool and continue to praise the work with senior royals because, after all, the crown is not about popularity, but more about duty. And because when you know your value and your boss doesn't recognize it, you have the choice to leave. So they did. They fled like two caged birds. After all, freedom comes in different shapes and forms. Meghan and Harry could just say thanks to supporters, to the patronages, to the charities, to the institution, and leave quietly to whatever happy place of their choice, and raise up their son and keep having the dream to combine both worlds, royal celebrity, leaving the dutiful ones, the Queen and co., to do their job as they please. That would be a normal and very worthy way to start a new phase in life. But anger makes Meghan sometimes not a very clever person, and these two are full of it. Meghan and Harry have tried to communicate over and over the same thing in each Zoom call. PR stunts, book written by a plastic boy, chatting with certain feminists, speeches here and there, etc. That they have a voice now and are at home without institutional racism. They seem stuck with this, and they will until the British royal family react positively to it and accept, finally, their failures and pay tribute to the Sussexes, recognizing their great contribution to the world by existing. The thing is, the British royal family is not engaged with drama, but service to the people. So that is what they do. When they see that there is near diplomatic incident like the tour in Morocco, where Meghan could not keep for herself her insecurities, and she was holding Harry's hand and going first in official events in a Muslim country. The firm just simply decided to not send them to official tours in a while, or to relegate them to other simpler tasks where there's not risk of getting angry foreigner diplomats and keep everybody happy. Well, except for a few people, but that's their choice. The only reason the British royal family would pay attention to these two individuals would be treason, and so far, stupidity is not it. Too bad for us that we'll hear a lot of the same thing over and over and over. They're still part of the family, but not the firm. They are welcome in a few family gatherings, but it doesn't mean that they can participate in official events. Even their mouthpiece, a guy called Omid Scobie, would be welcome because the British royal family believe in free speech, and it's not held responsible for crap coming from people's mouths. So, no, the British royal family is not upset, maybe annoyed, but not more than that. Their love for what they do keeps them focused as a united front. What repercussions may this trigger? Only the ones that they brought on themselves, which means losing the respect of the public. Meanwhile, the Queen will keep having her life dedicated to the people, and why not teaching future generations that whining is not the solution, but dignity. Oh, and also, she can show us how to handle flowers because it's bad manners to hold them down. Another royal fan expressed this opinion. Meghan wanted to leave because she thought she wasn't accepted as much as she should have been. I'm pretty sure that Diana, Catherine, Camilla, and Fergie must have felt the same way, but none of them, as far as I know, badmouth the UK and the royal family. She should have just gotten on with her duties. Even common people are put in situations where we come across people we don't like and who don't like us, but that doesn't stop us from doing what we need to do. Nobody is the same, frankly. Finding freedom, it must have been really hard to find a trapped tiger. Another added, this is a terrible generalization, I know, but I do think that Meghan is being a Leo was major factor in the palace bust-up. She naturally wanted to be the star of the royal show, but was constantly reminded in subtle and perhaps not so subtle ways that she was second fiddle to Kate, the future queen. That did not sit well, I'm sure. On the other side of the story, I can well imagine that Will and Kate felt a bit threatened by Meghan's glamour, Leo, and skill at stealing the spotlight, Leo again. 'Twas all about jealousy. How about you? Do you think Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are losing the respect of the public? Please let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share with your own followers. And as always, subscribe to our channel for all the latest news on the royal family, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry right here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.